Hello everybody, happy April. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Alyssa. I am 33 years old and I am currently on a journey to invest as much as humanly possible this year, and I'm doing that with the help of YNAB. And I'm here to share my YNAB April budget. And before I do that, I will go over what this ready to assign amount is. So first thing is my normal $14.50 weekly gross paycheck. I also received my high yield savings account interest for the month of March, so that was $107.20 total. And then I also dabble in a little bit of bank account churning. So I recently signed up for this upgrade checking account, and they were offering a $200 bonus if you direct deposited $1,000 within 45 days. And I did that, and it was the easiest bonus ever and the quickest, I think, because the same day that my $1,000 cleared in this account is when I received that $200 bonus. And what I really like about this account is they don't have any bank fees or anything, so I don't have to worry about stopping this direct deposit and incurring any sort of bank fees, like monthly maintenance fees or anything like that. So that is always great. So if you're interested in a super easy $200, I have a link for this checking account in my description box below that you can check out. But yeah, let's get to it. So this month is going to look just a little bit different for me because in a couple of days I will be flying out to Bend, Oregon to visit my brother. He lives out there, and I'm going to be there for pretty much the entire month of April. I'm coming back on the very last day of April. So let's go ahead and just throw this money here for just a second while I budget for my normal monthly expenses with my next month fund here. So I have my focus view of everything that I like to fund at the beginning of the month. So we will go ahead and fund all of those, and I will fix this in just a second. And then I normally budget $75 a week for my fund money allowance. And instead of doing it weekly this month, since I'm going to be traveling, I'm going to be busy, I'm not sure how often I'm going to have to do weekly budgets while I'm out there, I'm going to go ahead and just fund this all at the beginning of the month and pay it back with my next month funding. So since there are actually 5 paycheck weeks for me this month, I get an extra $75, which works out great since it's a travel month for me. And my brother and I spend a lot of money on going out to eat, going to breweries. We spend a lot on gas, driving around, going on different hikes and everything. So that will come in handy. So that's everything that I want to budget at the beginning of the month with that next month fund. So I'm going to go ahead and fix this. And then we can go ahead and throw this back into ready to assign. And like I said, I'm getting paid 5 times this month, so that works out to a little bit over $300 a week back to this next month fund. I'm going to start with 300 and see what I'm left with at the end of my budget. And then I also do $350 a week towards my taxes. My fund money is all good. I'm going to go ahead and throw $350 of this right into my travel fund, because when I travel, I just like to spend everything out of one single travel category. I don't like to mess up my numbers for my normal day-to-day expenses while I'm traveling. Like, for example, when I buy groceries out there, I am actually going to be spending that out of my travel category. So what I can do is take this $100 that I've budgeted for my groceries this month, and I'm going to stick that right in my travel category. And then I can snooze that. And then one more, actually. So I usually go to therapy once every 4 to 6 weeks, and I won't have a session while I'm out there in Bend. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw this into my travel fund as well for some extra fun money, and then we can go ahead and snooze that for the month. So yeah, that is looking really good. My brother and I do spend a lot but he's actually going to be gone for 10 days in the middle of the month, because what we like to do is whenever he is taking a vacation, so he's going to Hawaii in mid-April. And so what we like to do, since I work from home, is I can go and visit him, and then while he's gone, I am a free dog sitter for him, and it's a win-win because he gets a free dog sitter and I get a beautiful work from home vacation in Bend, Oregon, in his apartment on the river. It's amazing. So that's how we like to plan our travel together. So yes, he's going to be gone in the middle of the month for 10 days. And so I can be pretty frugal during that time and just buy groceries and not go out to eat alone and stuff. So really, I only have to worry about like a little under 3 weeks of going out to eat with him and spending gas. We spend gas when we go out to different areas. So that should be good. And if it's not, I can always dip into my other fun money categories, as well as I have this adventure fund down here with $750 saved up. This is for future trips and travel. So I am definitely comfortable dipping into that if I should need it. But I went back and looked at my previous trips that I've taken to Bend, and I think this should be pretty close. Like, I think I'll probably come back with exactly $0 at the end of this, but we'll see. I'm not too worried about it since I do have extra money to roll with the punches with. So let's go ahead and throw $100 towards my car fund. And then we can throw $1,000 towards my investing this week, which I love to see. And then I'll go ahead and just throw this last $720 into my next month fund to get that a little bit ahead. So my next video, I'm going to try really hard in the next couple of days to go over my 2024 financial goals update and how March went and my income and expenses for March. I'm hoping that I can get that up before I leave for Bend on Wednesday. If not, it will definitely just be late. I'll have to record it when my brother is gone for 10 days. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do weekly budget check-ins while I'm in Bend. Well, I definitely will when he's gone for those 10 days, but I'm just not sure how busy we will be during the first week and the last week that I'm there. Just not sure if I'll get a chance to sit down. So if I see you next week, I see you. If I don't, I hope you have a great week. And thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.